Jaime had an affair with Dakota for 3 years, Amelia said, heartbroken, in a revelation that has sent shockwaves through their close-knit circle of friends and family. Amelia, with tears in her eyes, disclosed a painful secret. Jaime had an affair with Dakota for 3 years. The confession, made during an intimate gathering of close friends last night, has left many questioning the facade of Jaime's seemingly perfect relationship. The affair, according to Amelia, began long before she suspected anything. At first, it was just little things, she recalled. Late nights at work, sudden trips, vague explanations. I brushed it off, thinking I was being paranoid. But as the years went by, the whispers of doubt grew louder, and the cracks in Jaime's honesty began to widen. Amelia described the moment she uncovered the truth as surreal. It was a rainy Thursday evening when she stumbled upon a series of messages on Jaime's phone. Messages that made it painfully clear that the emotional connection between Jaime and Dakota was far from innocent. I felt like the ground had disappeared beneath me, Amelia admitted. Every memory we shared suddenly felt like a lie. Dakota, whose name has now become the center of speculation, is reported to have been a charismatic and alluring presence in Jaime's life. Friends who knew both parties were shocked by the news. "You'd never think Jaime would do something like this," said one close friend, who wished to remain anonymous. "He always seemed so devoted. It just goes to show that appearances can be deceiving." The revelation has ignited a storm on social media, with fans and acquaintances expressing a mix of sympathy and outrage. Many have praised Amelia for her bravery in speaking out, while others have been quick to criticize Jaime, calling his actions heartless and deceitful. The narrative of the affair, stretching over 3 years, has fueled intense debates about trust, fidelity, and the complexities of modern relationships. Amelia, meanwhile, has focused on her own healing. "I don't want to dwell on hate or anger," she said. "But I need to face the truth, and that means acknowledging the pain and betrayal." Sources close to Amelia say that she is seeking solace in the company of friends and family, while also taking time for self-reflection. Psychologists suggest that affairs of this duration can have profound emotional impacts on all parties involved. Dr. Laura Reynolds, a relationship expert, explained, "When a betrayal spans several years, it challenges a person's sense of reality and trust. The betrayed partner often experiences a mix of grief, anger, and confusion. Healing takes time, and it's crucial to seek support, whether through therapy or trusted confidants." As for Jaime, attempts to reach him for comment have been unsuccessful. Those close to him say he is deeply regretful but struggling to articulate the reasons behind his actions. "It's a complicated situation," said one mutual friend. "He's trying to come to terms with the consequences of his decisions, but words alone won't undo the hurt." The role of Dakota in this saga remains a topic of speculation. While some accuse her of manipulation, others argue that the affair reflects issues within Jaime's relationship rather than Dakota's intentions alone. Amelia herself was careful to emphasize that her anger is directed at the betrayal, not solely at Dakota. "I don't blame her entirely," she said. "This was a choice Jaime made." Despite the heartbreak, Amelia appears determined to reclaim her life. She has started spending more time on her passions, reconnecting with friends, and even planning a solo trip abroad to clear her mind. "I need to rediscover myself," she said. "I can't let this define who I am or my future." Friends and family have rallied around her, offering support and guidance. "Amelia is strong," said one confidant. "She's heartbroken, yes, but she's resilient. This is painful, but it's also an opportunity for her to grow and move forward." The affair has also sparked conversations about transparency in relationships, with many turning to online forums and support groups to share their own experiences and advice. Psychologists emphasize the importance of communication, mutual respect, and setting clear boundaries to prevent similar heartbreaks. In the coming weeks, all eyes will be on how Jaime and Amelia navigate this emotional turbulence. Will there be reconciliation, or is this the definitive end of a chapter that once seemed unbreakable? Amelia herself remains cautiously optimistic. "I don't know what the future holds," she admitted. "But I do know that I deserve honesty, respect, and love, things I now realize have been missing."